Is everybody feeling good? That's good.
Hey, what's up? I'm Alejandro from Boyce Avenue.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Fabian from Boyce Avenue.
And right now we are in Mohegan Sun's Wolf Den. It's like we always did stuff together, you know, whether it was basketball or soccer. Daniel being the oldest, a lot of times whatever he would end up getting into, we would kind of like, you know, naturally get into as younger brothers. So the music thing, I had started just playing acoustic, and Fabian and I kind of started at the same time. So it was like this interesting evolution where it wasn't like a no-brainer, like you said, like this obvious plan, you know. We had always kind of sung just for fun as little kids because, you know, growing up in a Latin family, there was always a strong passion for music and rhythm and dance and all that stuff. So yeah, it kind of evolved over like the last 8 years into something much bigger than I think any of us originally had assumed that it would, you know. But it's pretty cool.
Our biggest passion is our original music. I mean, we have an album of songs that we produced, that we wrote, we financed the whole project. So it really represents who we are, and a lot of our biggest and hardest core fans understand that and they love it. So a lot of what we do in the live show draws from that, but we also mix in a lot of our greatest hits from YouTube, you know, some of the covers that we've done and stuff like that.
We always try to throw in, just like in the middle, like a little mini acoustic set. We'll bring out like the cajon and, you know, all that kind of stuff, and the stools. It kind of tends to be one of the hardest things when you go on the road is leaving your family. But we're always with each other, so that kind of helps us soften the blow.
Yeah, it's cool, like at our last show at the Music Hall Williamsburg in Brooklyn, our parents came out, and so it's cool that, you know, when my parents come out, it's like their parents.
my parents come out.
Well, we had shot this video, you know, and the song kind of had a very emotionally charged message, and Alejandro had actually worn a shirt that had a symbol on it that
Japan
means love. So he had the idea, you know, because we finished the video right around the time that the tragedy happened, and it just all came together perfectly. And he had this idea of kind of tying everything in together and rallying the fans, you know, behind it.
Well, we're going to donate to the American Red Cross, and it's called Perfect. It's a cover from the Pink song, and obviously you can just go to iTunes, itunes.com/Boyce Avenue. And it should be like one of our top-selling songs at this point.
Yeah, it's usually in the new Acoustic Sessions album, and you know, all of our proceeds for the month of are we in March?
Yeah, March.
March. All of the proceeds for
that happens when you're on tour, yeah. But yeah, for the rest of the month of March, we're gonna donate all the proceeds to Japan victims. So.
You know, one of the things for us is that one of the best parts of what we do is to be able to actually get out and play live for everybody. And not everybody knows, but we've been touring for a few years now, and things are really doing well now. A lot of the fans are rallying behind the shows and coming out in greater and greater numbers. So we want to thank all of you that have come out to shows, and let all of you know that we haven't seen yet, that we're trying to come out to as many cities in not only the United States and Canada, but also the rest of the world. We love all of you, and we can't wait to see you soon.
Be patient with us, because we pretty much do everything on our own, but we haven't forgotten about, you know, all the rest of the cities out there. So hopefully we'll come to you soon.